Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Leading Brand, where instead of doing our normal stuff where we're going to be talking about what happened in wrestling, let's hit a topic today. I mean, this is actually affecting us in wrestling right now, and that's burnout. I mean, gentlemen, let's present ourselves right after I mention why I think we're burned out. WrestleMania weekend, which is Hall of Fame, Takeover, WrestleMania, and of course the two shows after WrestleMania, the Greatest Royal Rumble and Fastlane. I am your host, James Belknap.
Time out. Fastlane? You mean backlash?
Backlash, sorry.
I mean craplash.
I will get to that later.
But I am your champion, Jeffrey Lourdes, the reigning Stadium Junkies Media champion.
I'm Tony Lopez, and I'm coming for you, Jeffrey.
Technically, you're just defending.
If you strike me too hard with that kendo stick, I will come for you.
You'll be doing that. You'll be saying that, and then when he hits me, I'm like, I want the real Jeffrey Burtis. Smack against the real Jeffrey Burtis. Smack.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you aim properly, either that or I'll have my son do it for me.
Right in the back area. Like it.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun indeed, but I guess James is burnt out. We're all burnt out, right?
So, gentlemen, how much wrestling is that technically? Let's actually start with the go home shows, because we're gonna watch the go home shows.
That's 4 hours. That's 5 hours right there.
5 hours right there. And
not including NXT. That's like what, an hour? 2 hours?
So an hour, so 6 hours right there. You got the Hall of Fame.
About 2 hours.
If you're
Takeover.
Then there's Takeover, which is another 3. So you're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then WrestleMania, 7. So you're looking at 18 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Then Raw and SmackDown. So you're looking at another
3
5.
and 2. Yeah.
You're already close to a day.
You're already close to a day, and that's only 2 weeks worth. Geez.
And don't forget the people like other wrestling,
19,
like
20. That's 23. I mean, we're just talking about WWE in general. We're not even talking about anything else. Then Greatest Royal Rumble.
That's 5
hours. So you're looking at 28.
The only thing memorable about Greatest Royal Rumble is Titus World Slide.
Then we got
first off
5 hours of the Greatest. 5 hours of 4 hours because 4.5. So it's counted as 5 for Backlash. So add another 5. That's 33. We got 33 hours in less than a month on major wrestling.
That's not including the indie scene. Gotta love those indies. Gotta love Ring of Honor. Gotta love New Japan. I think Tony.
Gotta love Progress. Gotta love all that robbing because of it.
Because Jericho's making headlines.
That type of thing.
And that's just 1 month.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous when you sit here and you love wrestling and you're sick of it after a hard few weeks.
Wait, did you just admit that you're sick of it?
But I just needed a break, really.
Which is why this one pay-per-view a month is a great idea, right?
God, it was just killing me for 2 weeks constantly.
Thank God we got rest from Backlash to Money in the Bank.
Because especially when you got the Greatest Royal Rumble, then a week later you have Backlash. But previous 2 weeks before was WrestleMania weekend. I'm burnt out, gentlemen. But we can play the headline game this week.
Yes. Yes.
That we can do. Which actually, let me take out all these lyrics of them franchise boys that I was looking up earlier today.
Someone's having a rap phase going on.
When haven't I?
Fair.
I'm sorry. Where have you met me?
UTA.
Back to UTA for UTA Radio. What was my biggest thing? Music and music references.
Music, yes, and puns.
Well, they stem from that.
Yeah, they do.
But gentlemen, I'm burnt out. Enzo Amore is burnt out. But you know what? He's not. He's not being not charged with any felonies.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the moment you get charged, and just because the case was dropped, does not mean you're innocent. You're innocent in the public eye.
Well,
the damage has been done.
Well, that's the reason why. Also, geez, what's that? What's the Dallas Cowboy whose wife said that she lied to police about domestic abuse recently?
Cowboy. I thought it was Reuben Foster. That's a chief.
We got that.
And Tony Crash. Oh, Tony just got sent.
I want to say Tony would have been the best one for that.
Tony got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Well, here's the thing. Like, people, like, if Webber find, the problem is in these situations is there's the potential of false accusations.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I hate. I mean, a Dallas Cowboy recently, his wife took over his, I believe, Twitter, and pretty much made up stuff because they were fighting, and pretty much claimed that he's done stuff like, assaulted her and such like that, and planned press charges and this and that, and false accusations. I'm sorry, but people who have proven to be showing false accusations, there's need to be a punishment, or else you're ruining the lives of other people who may be innocent.
Yeah, that is true.
But unfortunately, Enzo has shown a pattern of bad behavior that shows that it's hard to, as I try to teach my son, it's hard to believe somebody who has a pattern of bad behavior.
And also, he had too much heat in the locker room anyway, so he's not even though he's been cleared, he's innocent. I don't think WWE wants him back because of the distractions and all the heat he had backstage. I mean, it wasn't even funny. So I think good job to him for being cleared. We were proven wrong, but now you got to move on. Maybe go back to go to Impact Wrestling like Rich Swann.
Shit and wrestle. I feel like he needs to get away from the business, dude.
And do what? Rap?
Rap. I think he could probably go into acting if he really wants to. He could start up a business in New Jersey. He could do whatever he wants and stay out the limelight. That's what he really needs to do.
Because, well, his problem is he always puts himself in the limelight.
Yeah, exactly.
You're asking a person that constantly puts himself in the limelight, that's his only way of staying relevant, and that's his only persona to stay out of it. That's not going to happen.
It's hard, but he needs to make a hard change.
But let's admit, he's not going to be nothing happened out of this case, so that means he's not going to be a changed man. So this is not.
Nope.
It's not going to end well for the rest of his life.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's very depressing, but hey, we can't help. I mean, the only person he can help is himself.
It's true.
Unless you're someone who changes constantly, like the Big Show, who turns heel and face and heel and face. But you know what? There's something he actually can't help with right now. Did you know he needed a minor surgery to address an infection stemming from his original hip surgery that he was out for? The procedure now left him a 3.5 centimeter hole in his leg.
Ouch.
I mean,
repeat that?
A discussion in a situation at the Steve Austin show. Hashtag Pro Wrestling Sheets. Austin Kellerman. He said he needs minor surgery to address an infection stemming from the hip surgery, which is a major thing to worry about after surgery, is getting an infection. I was blessed with all 6 of my surgeries to not have a problem with infections, except for dry sockets, because screw that. The procedure left a 3.5 centimeter hole in his leg.
Oh my god.
3.5 centimeters. Let's do the math here. 100 centimeters is a meter, correct?
Sounds about right.
So we're looking at just slightly above a tenth of a meter hole in his leg, which, trying to do translation in my head, 30, 36, 37, 38, and do the math here. It's almost an inch. I'm not doing my math correct. Keep on talking while I figure this out.
Yeah. So do y'all think he'll be the same after this?
His career's almost wrapped up. So in terms of his entertainment performance, I think he was done anyway. But now we care about the human being aspect.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he can still walk, good. Let him have his life. Let him retire. He's earned his retirement. Anyone that says otherwise, they have not seen him perform all these years. But now I got to look at it the human being aspect. Is this man going to be able to be okay with a big hole in his body, basically?
That's how big. Now, compared to my head, this is how big the hole is from end of the white part all the way to the end of the orange in his body.
No. That's not pain. That's not painful at all, right? That's clearly not painful.
It's a little bit painful because, shoot, I had brown recluse bites on my shoulder where it left 2 holes that I can actually fit all the way down to this part of the pen into both the holes in my shoulder. That was painful. Now, imagine it's on your hip area where you move even much more than my shoulder.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's painful. That's the reason why you're out of the Greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's also the reason why WWE is talking to Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not gonna go to this again.
No. I know me and you talked about it, but it's the point that they're actually making efforts to talk to him.
This makes Shane's mad. This makes Shane's infuriated.
They do want to do. Apparently, Hogan knows best. That's what they're saying.
No,
you can see the spike. You can see the spike coming out of him.
WWE or Hogan knows best. I think it's the money knows.
Yeah, the money knows best. I mean, some people still admire Hulk Hogan. You can't deny that he was John Cena before John Cena was a thing.
Yeah,
he just had a lot more control in the locker room.
He had more control in the locker room than he did with Nikki Bella.
Oh, what a burn!
What a burn! Such hate. Ooh.
Yeah, you're starting to realize how much I really do like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he can't stand him. Tony, you seem neutral about this. Wake up, Tony.
I'm neutral. I'm neutral, dude. I could care less if they bring it back or not. As long as it's not a main character role on TV, I don't care.
That's fair. I mean, if he shows up,
let them do that guest host shit like he did at WrestleMania 30.
I mean, he could, as long as you keep him off of TV, it's very little. Be like maybe occasional appearance, maybe occasional cheap pop.
Exactly. Well, exactly like they used to do.
I mean, if James would be very happy if Hogan never showed up, but he shows up because it draws money.
I'll be happier if Hogan doesn't show up anything WWE related wise ever again than them allowing Chris Benoit to be mentioned in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be much happier about that because, to be honest, when it comes to the culture of bullying and other stuff, you want to show that, oh, we don't bully people, we don't do this kind of control problem, we don't have these problems anymore. You keep that man out of that locker room. I'm going to rephrase that. You keep that
Respect.
orange tan boy out of that locker room.
Damn. Ooh, man.
He's an orangutan. He's like the other guy who's in office right now.
Gee. We are not going there. We're not going there.
I'm
We're
not.
not
I'm
speaking-
done. I'm just saying.
But remember, we don't talk political.
I'm not.
That's the reason why we don't talk about Hulk Hogan.
Ah,
There we
the spite.
Okay.
Such anger.
Okay.
That's what I needed to see. I need to see some anger and some spite. I thought
The
we
fuck
could-
up, Donnie.
Man, I think that's
Okay, fine.
I think we got that all out yesterday, didn't we? Didn't we get that all
yeah.
out either? Like we all had a little thing.
Yeah.
But
I screamed.
yeah, you screamed and you're why did he keep hitting me in the D? Why does he keep hitting me in the D?
I'm not even going to start on that yet. I'm not going to start on that yet.
Gentlemen, the scores came out for Meltzer on Backlash.
Why do we need to go back to crap lab?
No. I want to hear this.
Ugh.
All right, let's start with the dark match. The dark match, Ruby Riott, who defeated Bailey via pinfall in the dark match, was a 1.5 star.
Can it not even get
Yeah.
a star? I could care less.
Now, Seth Rollins
Here's why
versus
it's a
The
1.5.
Miz.
It was actually decent.
By the way, that was a 10-minute and 5-second match, that dark match. The
Sure.
second longest match on the card. 20 minutes and 30 seconds. The WWE Intercontinental Championship, where Seth Rollins defeated The Miz, was 4.25 stars.
That deserved it. That
deserved
deserved
it.
That was the only bright spot.
it. And it was at the
Because
beginning
the
of the
next,
show.
the next spot, 10 minutes and 17 seconds, the WWE Raw Women's Championship. By the way, they put the women's title. They didn't put even women's championship on this list because of how the match was. 1.25 star. The
That was
dark
close.
match with Ruby Riott and Bailey was better than Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss.
That's true, though.
That's sad.
Okay, let's play this guessing game. Hardy and Randy Orton. 11 minutes, 47 seconds for United States Championship match. Take a guess your
One star.
stars.
One
I'm
star.
giving him just one.
It has a quarter, by the way. It has a quarter star, so I'll give you that. But
1.25.
Tony,
I'm still saying 1 star. I don't care.
1.25,
That's a 1-star match to me.
2.25.
I got two. I got two.
All
But
right.
you know what? You know what it was better than?
But-
Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass.
yeah, okay,
Oh,
that
yeah.
match was.
The shortest
Yeah.
match on the card. 7 minutes and 44 seconds.
Someone get
Match
the
was
shovel. Do I need someone get the shovel ready? I think it's time we need to bury Big Cass. Just
As we discussed in the leading brand rant off last week, it was a burial.
and now it continued. You didn't see SmackDown, did you?
No,
No.
but by the way, it was a 2-star. But exactly 10 minutes. Let's take a guess here. Carmella and Charlotte via pinfall. What was the rating?
One.
It was either star or 1 star.
It was a 1-star. The worst
1
match
star.
on the card was a women's championship match.
Wow.
With Carmella.
That was
What?
because I was like wrestles and Carmella screaming.
Well, it was chokehold city pretty much. This whole the rest holds, chokeholds. It was all in Backlash. It should have been called
Crapflash. Wrestlash.
It should have been called Backhold 2018.
Back hold.
All right. So now the double TKO, the double dick kick city draw. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, the no disqualification match for the WWE World Championship. Gentlemen, there's a quarter star on here, but how many stars is it?
3, 2.
It's 3.
You said 3?
I say 2.
Yeah.
It was 3.25 stars. The longest match on the card, 21 minutes and 8 seconds.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Tony. It's okay. You watch SmackDown, then it was a much better match.
But that was just to determine a stipulation.
Dick Kick City and WWE Dick Kick City.
I wonder what the stipulation will be for that match.
I'm not gonna say the ladder match because that'd be too damn obvious.
Me,
I'm about to say, Tony, think about a good New Japan Pro Wrestling style match between these two. What WWE stipulation would mimic that?
Surprisingly, the New Japan is not really good at stipulation matches. Like, I think just last year they had their first ladder match.
Want to make it? Okay, let's make a friendly wager. What will be the stipulation be? Place your bets. I say $5. It'll be a last man. It'll be a no holds barred match.
I was gonna say last man.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's either a last man standing or a 2 out of 3 falls.
It could be an Iron Man.
No, they're not doing Iron. They're not doing Iron Man.
No.
If they did that, I'd be surprised.
Yeah,
the ladder matches are already long enough, so that's not happening.
You got 2 ladder matches and then a WWE title match, and then you have. Oh wait, there's no Universal Champion because Brock Lesnar is not defending.
There's going to be Jinder versus Roman.
Oh, I think. Do I want to throw up? Absolutely. So, do I care about that match? Absolutely not.
So there's 2 more matches.
I care more about it than I do.
Both matches on this list gets the same rating. Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman defeats Owens and Zayn. 8 minutes and 39 seconds. Then we suffered with a match that was 10 minutes longer than that. 18 minutes and 3 seconds. Reigns and Joe. It's the same star rating. Tony?
Matt, a 1.5 stars.
Jeffrey?
Not even a star. Yeah, I'd give it a 1.5 stars.
1.5 stars on both.
That's pathetic. It's crap lash. I thought we were done with crap lash.
Note, the Daniel Bryan Big Cass match was better than the last 2 matches on the card. Was better than a women's title match. Actually, both women's title matches.
Man.
And the dark match.
Such.
Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase it for a second. That was the 4th best match. The Daniel Bryan and Big Cass. Then 3rd was Hardy and Orton. Then Styles and Nakamura. Then Rollins and Miz. Doesn't it seem so distant?
I want y'all to think about this real quick. Seth Rollins has already defended the Intercontinental Championship more times than in Brock Lesnar's whole reign currently. He's had the title for a month.
All to spite CM Punk.
You know what? I wish I was going to WrestleCon because you know what? But not WrestleCon. All in freaking Chicago because CM Punk's actually going to be there.
Confirmed. Yeah, I want to hear that pop.
It's going to be at like a pro wrestling tea store.
They haven't confirmed that he'll be on the show. They've confirmed that he'll be signing.
Oh, if he shows up on the show, can you imagine the pop?
I can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, which will you do is the question.
Which entrance music?
Yeah.
Kill Switch and James.
No, I'm telling you, with him is going to be called. It's going to be Cult of Personality. It's not a.
Yeah,
it's not a WWE song.
Oh, that's right. The Kill. That's right. I forgot that was a specifically WWE song.
What Kill Switch? The one for Kill Switch and Engage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
that was WWE.
Versus Cult of Personality
song because Kill Switch Engage recorded that for WWE for one of their like weird albums, which also
okay.
had Batista's "I Walk Alive," the old Randy Orton theme song on there as well.
So yeah, if they, I come on, make it happen, CM Punk, give us the biggest pop that'll just destroy Money in the Bank.
Well, you need to talk to Cody and the Bucks who are running the show.
And it's sold out within 30 minutes, with not even an hour.
Mhm.
That's insane.
Just imagine the show, just Young Bucks and Cody come out. And then, as they're talking and celebrating for the people and everything, let's get the show on the road.
Look at my eyes. What do you see?
That pop, that
The
pop
cult. Ugh.
would cause an earthquake.
Yeah, WWE, you will never get that level of pop ever again.
Yeah, definitely not.
Because
Not as
plus-
long as they're letting Roman being the headliner.
I'll never forget Money. It was
They-
Money.
they-
It was Cena, Punk, Money in the Bank in Chicago. I'll never forget hearing that pop for how he came out and the whole stadium just erupted.
I rewatched that match recently because I never watched it from the live time, or at least within the time frame it was supposed to be.
In
It's all-
retrospect, what'd you
all-
think of that pop?
Oh my god.
In retrospect, that pop, you can tell Kevin Dunn had to pipe it down, or else he'll blare the mics out.
He is so over in Chicago. It's not even funny. Yeah,
Gentlemen, did you watch Botchamania recently?
no, I have not.
Good
I
stuff.
haven't watched it.
Let me know good stuff on that one. I'm
Also-
not gonna spoil it for you.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to watch it at some point. So
You have to watch it. Just like
Can
you have
I-
to watch Rusev. Every day is Rusev Day, but hopefully not May 26th, because apparently Rusev came out. That's loud. Hold on. Rusev
Yeah,
trolls Liverpool fans with a Real Madrid jersey. for the American fans that don't know, that's
I know.
that,
That's a Cardinal.
It's a-
thing.
that's a
No. What it is? Yeah, it's trolling the people in Liverpool because Liverpool FC will be facing Real Madrid in the Champions League final.
That's a cardinal sin, man. That's a cardinal sin.
You want
Honestly,
cheap
I
heat,
know.
right? You want cheap heat. I mean,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's
you
a cardinal sin.
know, make really great heat for NXT tomorrow is Ciampa come out with Philly gear.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Has he got enough heat?
Man, I need nuclear heat, and if he wants to play that role well, he needs to start doing the whole Usos matching color thing.
Does he have enough nuclear heat? Does he have enough nuclear heat already?
Well, he's dealt with
Tony, wake up!
he hasn't dealt with a baby yet.
He's dealt with a wife.
He's dealt with.
He's dealt with a
He's
wife.
dealt with the grandma.
He's dealt with the grandma.
He needs a baby.
No, he doesn't need a baby.
He needs LGBT.
Also, he does troll the shit out of people on Twitter. Look at his Twitter. He is amazing.
He needs to go on LGBT.
Oh God.
Oh God,
He needs nuclear heat.
he's got a nuclear heat. Remember NXT New Orleans?
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
that's
not
not nuclear enough for me.
Oh, you want these little throw stuff at him?
I need Jim Cornette to start having stories from him about him.
Oh God.
If Jim Cornette come out
Horny?
with stories about this guy, I want to hear him go. Remember the time at the Midnight Express? Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
I think Cody Rhodes can't fight for shit. I'm just kidding.
He's got enough heat. I mean, come on. You want people to throw stuff at him, don't you?
Yeah.
I want people to start threatening him in the streets.
Jesus Christ! Threatening
You can beat
him.
him up.
Oh my God! You want death threats in his? You want him to get death threats in his messages?
That is an ultimate heel that I can be behind.
Oh
I mean, the
my
closest thing we
goodness.
can get to that is right now is KO.
If
That-
they just book him properly. But speaking of which, at least KO qualified for the Money in the Bank, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Which member of New Day qualified for the Money in the
All
Bank?
of them.
All of them?
All of them.
Let me say like Piccolo. All of them?
Wait, what?
Oh, you did not watch SmackDown, did you, Tony?
I didn't. I told you, I really didn't watch anything.
Man, why am I keeping track of both shows now? But apparently, all the members of the New Day qualified for the Money in the Bank.
From what I'm understanding, no.
Which
What
one
happened?
did?
They're gonna choose next week.
So they're gonna choose, huh?
Mhm. One of them will be.
Kofi.
It's probably gonna be
Kofi or
Kofi.
It's probably gonna be Big E.
I'm saying Kofi because Kofi is more versatile when it comes to the. Unless they need another big guy. What they have already Braun, they have already KO. I think they're
Yeah,
set with the big guy quota.
KO's a hybrid.
KO's a hybrid, but he's going to classify as a big guy in this situation. If they put Big E, then they're definitely going to be having. Geez, because that's only going to leave what 4 small guys.
Okay, so let's remind us who's confirmed on that on the men's Money in the Bank. You have KO. You have Braun, who is likely one of the favorites to win it. Let's get that out the way.
Jeez, imagine carrying the suitcase. If I was him, I would make it like a necklace.
You got Kevin Owens, probably a dark horse, but to be determined. Okay, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Miz, Rusev, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, and a New Day member, and to be determined.
And
Repeat
the last
one more time.
qualifying match. Okay, yeah, repeat it one more time.
Braun Strowman, Finn Balor,
Yeah.
The Miz,
Miz,
Rusev,
Rusev,
Glorious,
Rude.
Kevin Owens,
Yeah, your big
New
man
Day
quota's
member?
made.
huh?
Your big man quota's kind of made already.
And New Day member and a to be determined. And the remaining spot will probably go to Samoa Joe because let's face it, Big Cass, you are not beating Samoa Joe.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance it's going to be Xavier.
No, well,
I think it's most likely,
yeah.
but there's a chance, especially if it's just going to be a throwaway.
From what I'm understanding, they're actually wanting to push Big E as a solo guy.
If he gets an opportunity, more power to him.
There's more. What's the word I'm looking for? Natural, homegrown ways of doing that. Hell, when they had that whole injury angle, after the Bludgeon Brothers, they could have done it right then.
It could have.
They could have made them going for stuff, and then all of us, just say it's a vacation for Kofi and Xavier for a bit. Let them hang out with their families.
So I guess also there are 4 more spots left apparently in the women's Money in the Bank.
Who's in it?
Ember Moon,
Charlotte,
Bliss, and Becky.
Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, Charlotte, Bliss, and Becky. Those are the 4 confirmed.
It's time for Becky.
I would love it if she got the win. If she got the Money in the Bank, she's damn near deserved it.
But I just don't think that's.
She's been waiting.
She has been waiting.
I just don't think that they want it for some odd reason. I think, in their sake, it's like oh, it's gonna be this because she makes more sales or people are popping for her right now. It's like, to be honest, if you're gonna be going, there's too many heels that are looking good right now. And you need some more faces that's to look good. Because let's be honest, we all saw what happened in Backlash. There's only one heel that won.
So
Yeah, sure.
I mean, and also there's some Roman Reigns, Jinder Mahal, more than likely will happen. Not confirmed, but probably will happen. Lashley, Sami Zayn, and then Cedric Alexander versus Buddy Murphy, Cruiserweight title, and then Rollins might defend his IC title against a returning superstar.
Also, what I'm hearing is there's rumors that WWE might want to do Rollins versus Lesnar for SummerSlam.
Would he be the one to get the belt off of him?
I think so.
If not, then what they'll do is they'll do the same stuff over again. They're possibly going to have, when Dean comes back, Dean go for the title.
Anybody to get that belt off of Lesnar except for Roman Reigns.
You don't get it. They try all the time to try to put like everything Shield related. Like this Shield member went. Let's see what this Shield member. It'll be amazing if they let him come back from injury and then win the title.
It's hardly ever happened, but okay. But can we just get the elephant? One of my biggest elephants out of the room. Can we just get it out of the way right now?
What'd you name your elephant?
What?
My named elephant is Ronda Rousey.
And
why is she getting a title match already?
A WWE Women's Championship match at Money in the Bank.
Why is she getting? Okay, she had one match. And yet she is now pushed to getting a title match.
Against
Nia.
And then Nia's babyface, so
Nia's probably going to turn heel for this.
Or Alexa's going to attack her. One of the two. Most likely Nia.
Or Mickey, because Bliss is in the Money in the Bank, so I'm thinking Mickey might get involved.
Hey, they've done multiple things before. I mean, remember Roman had a United States Championship match at Royal Rumble. Came out number 30. They're not shy of doing double matches. Not only 2 matches for a wrestler in the same night.
That's true.
But a lot of I noticed a lot of people on Backlash on social media were like, why is she getting a title match so early? She was talking about earning her way. She has one match, and then she's already in the title picture. Okay, sure. If she wins it, they imagine with wrestling fans, the hardcore wrestling fans are not gonna be happy, but the casual marts are gonna be so happy because it's Ronda Rousey and she draws money. So I truly do not know where they're going. But I really feel like it's way too early.
Oh, it's way too early. But then again, sorry, I got distracted with messages.
I wanted to get your thoughts on this. Is it too early? You think it's dumb, or just give me your general consensus?
Okay. I feel like it is too early, but if they want to make that Women's Money in the Bank match matter, you put her in that you put her in the championship match, because you could put all the best people in that match, make it what it should be, not like it was last year. Did y'all hear me?
Okay, so
I heard you.
All right, so
Okay.
I just fixed the situation that just arose. So here's the thing: it's way too early. That's what I believe. But also, I saw a headline that says that she wants to have kids someday soon. It's a female wrestler.
Who?
Oh, Ronda with
Who?
Big Krabby.
What,
Now,
Ronda?
She has a multi-year.
Yeah, Ronda with.
I'm gonna say they're gonna put her on a 2-year plan,
Mhm.
and then on top of that, whenever the 2-year plan's kind of done, she can get set for the baby making process.
Making babies, making
Hey, I will
babies.
say this: at least Ronda shows up for WWE live events.
You know what?
Like,
I'm proud of her for that.
I mean, she did show up. She did look good, and apparently, she looked good in the 6-man tag match. So, there's
I
that.
saw the highlight.
I mean, hey, it's more appearances than Brock Lesnar, but still, if she wins that title, the hardcore fans are not going to be happy about it. But I mean, all WWE cares about is money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
then
I
again,
mean-
if they would care about making money, they'd stop pushing Roman Reigns down our throats. But okay,
If they care about making money, they would also try to put SmackDown on a better network. Oh, that's right. They are trying to do that. So,
Okay.
so now that I got that elephant out the room, I feel a lot better. So I hear
James,
USA keeping Raw, and what's up with SmackDown?
yeah, USA is actually making a
Thanks.
good deal about Raw, but SmackDown looks like maybe going to Fox. Maybe Fox Sports 1?
Which-
Don't know.
which that's not necessarily a bad thing, because remember
Maybe-
back in the day, when Raw was still on USA or TNN, it was on UPN or
SmackDown was
CW,
on UPN
Which-
/CW.
yeah, which was a whole
Great.
network, but it also allowed them to do different things and had a more outstanding reach of an audience, because USA Network and Fox Sports One, they do audiences. You know what you're getting for Raw. It's the family people who go sit there and watch bullshit TV
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
yes. And then you go to Fox Sports, bro. You're watching it's sports.
Right.
And
Sports.
I think the way that SmackDown feels recently, it feels appropriate if SmackDown goes to Fox Sports 1. It's feeling more like sport, not so much entertainment. If you have the best of the indies, yeah, they're going to be on freaking a sports show.
The thing that I would like, though, is for them to not be on normal cable, but to actually be on the normal, like,
regular TV.
regular local.
That would be amazing.
The only reason why they didn't do Fox, because Fox has to have their news at 10. And they're not willing to cut an hour. I don't know why they couldn't just move it to a 6 o'clock time frame on us. Which
wait.
Fox has their news.
SmackDown
at 9.
starts. Like, here's the thing. Fox also has their 2-hour slot, which they can just dedicate a whole night to SmackDown 7 to 9. You get your news at 9.
Well,
you start your
Fox
show at 7.
Also, with Fox canceling a lot of their stuff, I mean, maybe.
Well,
Yeah,
they cancel a lot of their stuff to make money for the Thursday night football. Brooklyn Nine-Nine specifically was canceled for Thursday night football.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you, NBC, for saving it.
Yeah, but now they got to save Lucifer. So, never story.
Wait, that show's good.
Yeah, that show's really good. It got canceled.
I don't watch any of these shows. I watch YouTube and I watch this show.
Watch
I have-
Supernatural, James. Supernatural is
have-
really good.
I have Hulu, so I'm able to watch these.
Yes, and I have Netflix. And we just share, right, Tony?
I barely use Netflix, but I still use it.
Hey, I'm using it come June. Luke Cage, man.
Oh, I know. No, believe me, I know. I use your Crunchyroll more than anything.
Oh, My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
So good. I feel like we should.
Also, staying on subject with WWE, WWE has announced the first 8 competitors for the UK tournament happening next month. And James, why are you smiling like that?
I'm laughing.
Or is that on my screen? No, no, it was on my screen.
Now I'm looking at the situation being fixed, and finally when I got it fixed, the person making light of the situation.
Okay. But yes, WWE did announce their UK first 8 members of the UK Championship Tournament.
So Pete Dunne will have to defend his title? Yay! More than Brock Lesnar.
Pete Dunne will have to defend his title at the end.
At the end, huh?
Which it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah. Will he lose it though? Depends, right?
Depends. It really depends. Because he's been like holding that title down all over the UK.
But still more legit champion than Brock Lesnar, right?
He is more of a legit champion because he's able to defend it anywhere.
Yeah.
Still a better fight story than Twilight.
Side note, James, your idol is getting a title shot, by the way.
I know.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
Waifu getting a title shot.
His waifu getting a title shot.
Really?
Might lose
I'm really worried about how they're going to do this with Carmella. I'm thinking it's got to be extremely heel heatish of Carmella.
Carmella Asuka title shot at Money in the Bank, Tony.
Iconics.
I hope it's the Iconics because that also makes sense about NXT. Also,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I just had to mention that just so I can get his little reaction. I'm sorry. Tony.
That's fine. Oh, also speaking of what is it? NXT
it's all right, Jeffrey, because he's known to not finish anyway.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Damn, James. Damn. Just damn.
Give yourself a pat.
Bad that Jeffrey froze on my screen.
God.
Y'all
God damn.
both been freezing on my screen like all night. So
Jeffrey froze quite a bit right there for me. It was Yeah, I was like, what? Wow.
Sorry.
Frozen time.
Ocarina of Time?
No.
No, or else I'll make it sunshine right now.
No.
Yes.
Fine. I'll make it rain.
Ooh, make it rain money?
No. Then I'll call Epona and come visit y'all.
Okay. Continue, Mr. Lopez.
Okay. I'm trying to get to the list of people who are in the show, but
the list of Dr. Belknap, the list of Jericho.
No, like all the guys who are going to be in the tournament this time, I do know. Like Jack Gallagher's in the tournament.
Okay,
yes, that Jack Gallagher
made sense.
There's a few other guys who have been on the indies in the UK who WWE snatched up recently. But just the eight guys so far makes it already intriguing for me to watch. I've been watching more Progress Wrestling and ICW, and become more. You could tell they've had more of a relationship with WWE, with the way they're allowing their stars to come over.
Interesting.
I personally like it because it makes it a lot easier to watch.
Yay!
Also, I don't think Trent Seven or Tyler Bate will be in the tournament. I have a gut feeling they won't.
You too?
Why wouldn't they be?
I feel like they are already pretty well known, and I want to say they're going to give somebody who isn't known that well by the WWE audience a shot.
A shot.
Well, there's also this. All the signings for WWE right now, they're not letting the people to go to do their dates in independent scenes, with exclusion of some of the what's it called?
The UK stuff.
Huh?
The UK stuff.
Certain UK stuff. I think Progress Wrestling is one of the exceptions.
I mean, Tyler Bate and Trent Seven have been doing Progress shows. What is it? ICW UK. I mean, not IPW UK.
Whoever's in the bed with WWE in the UK. That's pretty much it. But here's the thing. Like people like El Ligero are not allowed to compete with Defiant. I think that's going to cause a lot of other people who are already well known to not be with to not sign with WWE for this tournament?
They're doing it because the UK, I think I don't remember what TV network. I think it's ITV. They're bringing back World of Sport.
Mm-hmm. Even though last time wasn't that great of a comeback, but I think they're going to try, and I think they are probably going to be more matured on how to do it as a sport rather than and more entertainment rather than what they're doing.
Absolutely. That was my little piece of news. I mean,
you hear about?
Besides, I've been. What's up?
You hear where Kenny Omega and Jushin Thunder Liger is going to be in the end of June?
Where?
Isn't that in Florida?
They're going to be in Florida. The CEO gaming tournament, the fighting game tournament.
Yeah, they're having a wrestling show at a gaming tournament.
Yes. A fighting game tournament.
A fighting game tournament, and they're having a wrestling show with one of the biggest gamers. Watch Xavier Woods just shows up out of nowhere.
Xavier Woods and Kenny Omega have some heat when it comes to Street Fighter.
Yes, they do.
You should see some of the videos they have on that. I feel like Kenny Omega.
I've seen it.
I've
seen it. But Kenny Omega plays it way more than X. You can tell what Xavier plays because he has up, down, down. But Kenny is a fighting game.
I guess you can say that Kenny
half of it
cleans up.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
I mean, look, Kenny, half of his moves are named after video game moves. Half of them.
V-Trigger, that's Street Fighter. One Winged Angel, his finisher, that's Sephiroth. What else am I missing?
There's a few others.
Hold on. Let me type in Kenny Omega.
Hell, his finisher with what is this?
One Winged Angel?
Ibushi. Golden Trigger.
Golden Trick. Where's that reference?
Think about 007.
GoldenEye, nice. GoldenEye, nice. One of the greatest shooters ever made. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, V-Trigger.
Multiplayer game.
Yes. V-Trigger, Street Fighter. Good to see Kenny come. I want to go. We should go one day. One day, okay? That or Florida for the CEO gaming tournament.
Let's go to Japan.
I mean, you got. Maybe we have to save up, but let's see. All I really wanted to talk about is Money in the Bank, WWE stuff, and the Burnt Out, and basically the build up to Money in the Bank with a whole month. We got a whole month before we get another pay-per-view. Feels good, right?
It does. It does.
Now, can it be better than that Craplash pay-per-view? But then again, Backlash didn't have as much build as this does, right?
Nor does it have stipulations. You have Money in the Bank, it's already like you have a ladder match, and it's going to make everything more exciting.
So I got a few list of signature moves by Kenny Omega.
What?
I'm just gonna
here we go.
Name them. See,
I use show. I don't know. Chainsaw arms.
Chains.
Dr. Willy Bomb.
I know those.
Chainsaw arms.
Dr. Willy Bomb.
Yep.
Is that what you just said?
Dr.
Willy Bomb.
I thought I saw a double L. Turns out I'm wrong. Dr. Wiley Bomb.
Dr. Wiley.
Flashman's Time Stopper. A low blow from with theatrics is called Greetings from Winnipeg. The Hadouken.
He is from
Hadouken. Street Fighter.
Kataro Crusher. He has multiple suplex variations of Dragon Rush, Dragon Revolution, Dragon Rebirth, Rain Trigger, Reverse Frankensteiner, Rise of the Terminator, Rolling Fireman Carry Slam followed by a Moonsault, Styles Clash,
He does a Styles Clash?
He can?
Belly to back inverted Med Slam. 2016 parodied from AJ Styles. Tony Jaa. V Trigger
Street Fighter.
with Kota Ibushi. There's the Golden Trigger and Golden Shower.
Oh, he got away with that. He got away with that.
New Japan, there is no censors.
Yes, it's a simultaneous 450 splash from the same turnbuckle. With
Yeah, when they're both standing on top. Oh, God. Yeah, I've seen that.
God.
God,
I hope Kenny stays in New Japan. I don't want him near WWE because they ruin him.
they would storyline ruin him.
Oh, man, that's good.
I mean, but did they? Can we say they ruined AJ Styles or no?
They're close.
I don't think they have. I think they treated him well.
No, actually,
but-
have they ruined AJ Styles?
No,
No.
he's gotten great matches.
Have they ruined Shinsuke Nakamura? No. They've gotten close, but the heel turn helps.
The heel turn saved his career, as far as I'm concerned.
There's only one name I need to say that he did ruin it for the longest time. Jinder Mahal.
Well,
Roll your
Styles took the belt away from Jinder.
Yeah,
Thank you.
To save WWE's career. WWE.
Because they knew Lesnar and Mahal was not going to sell well. They knew it. But man, do we have that dark period? Can we forget about that dark period of Jinder Mahal as WWE champion?
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I've had a worse time watching Lesnar as champion than I watched Jinder as champion.
At least Lesnar puts on some good matches. Some good
Yeah,
matches.
but he wasn't there every week.
He didn't need to be at some.
Jinder was there every week. At least he was in front of the crowd every single week.
Give that props. At least he was building the heat in front of us. Instead of, oh, this special day we're actually going to see him. Oh, he's not in house. Oh, we don't know what's going on. The only house show he actually shows up to is when it's in Dallas.
Okay, now I ended up rewatching that episode of Raw that we were at, and the way they were before Lesnar got there is that they didn't even know he was going to be in the building.
Interesting.
I don't like that.
On the angle that they played, or the backstage real life angle.
The angle that they played on TV.
Yeah,
Like the angle they played on TV, the commentary, they were like, "Oh my God, he's here! He's here! He's here!"
But here's the thing: they announced the week before that he was going to be there.
it was
So-
Dallas. That's the only reason why I know that he was going to be there. Remember, he doesn't show up to house shows. He showed up to a Dallas house show.
Damn. Go Dallas, I guess.
Does that show you how
Hey man,
much they? What's funny is we're not even that great. Like, as much as we can say that, Dallas is awesome and this and that with wrestling, with the whole
Von Erich.
Von Erichs and everything. We're just sitting here. I mean, let's see, WCCW.
Yes.
With all that stuff, we treat it as if it was just a spectator sport. Versus all the other
Good
places,
point.
they treat it like it's the culture. That's how I feel. I feel inferior to Philly. I feel inferior to Chicago. I feel inferior to places in Florida because of how our fans are here.
Yeah.
Want proof? TLC 2 years ago. Hot garbage. I mean,
Literally,
I can set a dump on fire. It wouldn't be as hot garbage as that TLC. Where
that
it
was
was I believe AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, and who got involved?
That wasn't a bad match. But
the whole pay-per-view was kind of meh.
I mean, did anybody really see Alexa Bliss getting involved in that? Like actually winning the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship?
I didn't see it coming.
Wait, is he there? What? What'd you say, Jeff?
What?
What'd you say?
What?
No, seriously, what did you say? I didn't hear.
I didn't see it coming.
No, I didn't either. But that was still. Imagine if we didn't get that. What? Where would Alexa be now?
I'm glad they gave her that shot because she got that opportunity, she got the belt, and she went from. I thought when I saw her that she would never get near the title. I didn't see it. I was like, eh.
I knew it. I just didn't think it was gonna be this big. I knew she was gonna be big.
Who knew that she would be like
this big?
Like seriously, who thought that she was gonna be 5 feet of fury, the goddess, one of the best performers in the women's division?
That's the case where I look at her and that she had that title. She took that title, made it from this.
Fucking ran with it.
She ran with it, and she made herself and that title look good. And her promo work, woo! That's some good promo work she can do on the mic. Except for that one little segment with Bayley.
No, we don't speak of that.
We don't speak of that. But everything else, her little mic skills has gotten so good. It's amazing. But I think now she just needs a little break from the title. She's done everything she can with that title. Agreed?
Well, yeah, I think she's also injured right now.
You don't think you want that title back on her?
I do, but yeah, she does have a shoulder injury at the moment.
So keep the title off of her until it heals, because she's now working with that shoulder injury.
And then what is it?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely need to recover, so we can see the biscuit butt again.
And then what is it? On this UK tour, busted a boobie and got a tooth knocked out.
Hold on, what? Tooth also?
A tooth also.
Hold on, a tooth?
A tooth. How appropriate, she lost a tooth in England. Yeah.
Maybe she also popped a boobie with a tooth.
Oh, that's good, my lord. That's good.
You want another joke? Dentist. Oh.
Sorry, I've been watching Game of Thrones. The accent's coming easily.
I haven't even picked up Game of Thrones yet.
Game of Thrones is good. I'm still behind. I'm only on season 2.
I'm on season 0.
I'm on season 7.
Oh, and also they put one of my favorite. Side note, they put one of my favorite animes dubbed on Hulu. They should not have done that.
What is it?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
What?
They put it on Hulu?
Yes. And it's dubbed.
Say what?
It's dubbed.
Do you realize how long
all the fans out there? For all the fans out there who like we're yes, we're off topic, but come on, this is a rant show. If we can't get off topic, you know what this is called?
I've been losing
rants
sleep
and off topic.
Well, guess what? This is about to be the end of the show. All right, gentlemen, state your case.
I just mentioned that, and all you like, oh, they put it. It's dubbed on Hulu, and I'm like
what?
I am losing sleep. I got this is great. Oh man, this is your champion.
Don't ever tell me that.
I'm sorry, I've been losing sleep because of it.
No, you know what? Screw his exit. Like this video. Comment down below.
I'm your champion.
If you dislike this video, you're only disliking it because of him. He's ruining your day. Okay?
Oh man.
He doesn't get one. Screw the champ. I'm the champ. James is the champ.
You ain't no champ.
You're not the champ.
I am.
I'm a champ.
You're
He's
a
a champ. She's a champ. Because we're all champ. Hey.
Yes.
I'm a dude.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't like this video, you can kiss my black butt. 35 subscribers.
If this video sucks, you know what to do. But of course, LCS squared. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's see now. Geez, what was my outro last time? We'll see it on the other side of the ropes.
Stay sexy.